Well, it is July 3rd. We're actually close to July 4th here. Happy holidays for those of you in the US, I guess. Funny, now that we have 4 days in the game, we actually get to celebrate July 4th. We should get the fireworks mod. Oh, man. Hey, we might have to go get fireworks, boys. I've never had a July 4th in Farm Sim. I mean, like a literal July 4th, you know what I mean? But that's not the point. The point is we're almost done doing the contracts for the day. I mean, the day's almost done. We've got quite a bit completed here. Let's take a gander. 2 of them, we're working on the last one, just about done here. And that's pretty much everything, other than there's some harvesting contracts we could do. But we'll pick those up here in the morning if they're still there, of course. We'll also see how our crop is looking. But as of right now, it's grown along pretty well. We have it all fertilized, so we shouldn't really have any concern or issue with that. We're just gonna head down and back. Gotta do this a couple more times and we'll be out of this field on our way back home, and we'll see how much money we have come morning. Another beautiful day. Let's see. The contracts are looking pretty much the same. We can do that harvesting if we wanted to. Our sheep, they're doing okay. We're not too worried about them. Our stock, we're up to about $460,000 worth in its total value. And let's take a gander here at our field. So this is our grass field here, and I just want to check that its pH is good. What is its nitrogen? Could that nitrogen be better? I don't know if it really can be. I think it's pretty close to where it's supposed to be. Let's see. Perfect and good. Yeah, it's fine. Good, perfect. Yeah. Okay. So based off of that, we're not going to change anything. It looks like it's all been fertilized and everything. So I'll just leave it like that. But it is not ready for us to take care of with mowing it. We're going to have to shift our focus over to those contracts, I guess. So starting the day, we got tatter. You know, I don't want to mess with it, so I won't. That's not really worth touching. We could make $7,000 right here. Just do a quick harvest of some oat and hopefully not mess it up. Or we could move forward and get our own crop. That would make us more money and be more worth our time, to be frank. But I don't know. I could hire a worker. I wonder if I could do that. I could work on our crop and then hire a worker to do those. You know, call me crazy, but I think we should go up to 10 on the time scale. We've been running 6 for a little while, for a few days, to see how it plays out. And I liked it, but I think I want to see how it runs at 10. Okay, so they would harvest it here and then sell it over here. That's not that bad. All right, you talked me into it. We'll accept this contract, borrow the items, and we'll do this while we test out the times 10 here just for a little bit. Make a little quick money off the contract and see how far time gets. Once we get this done, we can move forward into the next day and continue doing some more work. Okay, we've ramped it on that little thingy there. Whoopsies. We made it down here. Gotta unfold my combine, turn it on, come on now. And boom, we're harvesting. Looky there. I'm actually going to hire this person to take care of it because we need to tab back over here to our Valtra, not a Lamborghini, and take Mr. Marshmallow Michelin Man on down the road. What do you say? Don't call the Ghostbusters. That's all I'm saying. Look, they got a mirror down there. I don't know if you guys know this, but with the Valtras, you can actually turn this seat around and drive on this other side. At least some Valtras. Maybe not this one in particular, but there are some Valtras in this game where you can do that. I have no idea if this one does that or not. Hired worker is just now full. We're going to get him filled up here first load. He's able to do about 4 passes, and that means it'll take... Gosh, this is a big trailer for this field. I don't think we needed this big of a trailer, boys. But not going to complain. We don't have enough space. It's probably going to take another full tank and then just a little bit more. But we'll have it done here pretty soon. We're at 561,000. It's 10:30, moving forward on times 10 speed now. And really, just like we were trying to move forward to August to see what's going on with the contracts. Let's go ahead and just check them again. Yeah, I didn't think anything was going to change, but, you know, doesn't hurt to look. This tractor feels like it's too small for this trailer, boys. I'm going to be real with you, all right? Sponsored by Michelin, apparently. Not me. They didn't pay me. They paid Farm Sim, okay? I guess. Look at that. That is such a weird trailer. Well, I wonder if I can come over here and bale this. Do you think they'll let me take... Can I... Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. I don't even really want the straw, okay? But if it... I want to see if they'll let me keep the straw. Because if so, Still, that'd be kind of funny. We could just get a little extra money off of this field, take the guy's straw. I don't even know. Oh, this has got hay in it. Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem. Man, that's lame. Guess that there's going to be 33% hay, and the rest will be straw. I don't know. Okay, it's running. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Feels kind of weird running it without any, No! Let me have it! Let me have it! Mine! Mine! Give it to me! You son of a... I guess we found out they're not going to let me steal the straw. It's kind of lame, but, oh well. It was in the name of science. I'm just mad I can't steal this man's straw. I was hoping I could. Just go cancel the contract, steal it anyways. Get fined a bunch of money. And we're home. What a lovely drive that was, wasn't it? Hello, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. Okay, well, he hasn't made it very far over here. But I tell you what, I don't mind the idea of spending just a little bit of money here. So, let's take a gander at some things. Right now we have the large solar panel. I'm sorry, I stayed at the wrong farm. I got used to being over there. This is our farm over here. We have the large solar panel all the way down here in the bottom right. We could do another solar panel just like it. Or we could try adding a stretch of these. I don't know which is more worth it. I like having the space around here to turn around, although it would make sense to like just, you know, I feel like that would make sense. I feel like that's actually not a bad idea. A lot of areas where we have train tracks, there ain't like a lot of tree cover. As long as there's room for the train on the side and everything, let's add some solar panels, boys. I'm talking in real life. And some train conductor is going to be like, no, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. And I'm going to be like, okay, fair. I don't know your job. We could put them over here. That might work. Kind of like that was open, so I could drive through there if I needed. But we could do that. Are these worth having? Where else? I mean, we could try that. I don't know. I could just cut this off, and these ones have to be washed and these ones don't. And because they have like a new mechanic in solar panels, which I assume will be how it is in the new game, and the old mechanic where it was like basic and you didn't have to do anything, we're going to go with the old mechanic, but I bet the new mechanic does pay pretty well. Just because there is work included. I imagine since they actually made it to where you have to wash these things, that they should earn pretty good money. You don't have to wash these ones though. So I think I know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to line myself up right behind it. And now, does that matter? Or do I need to make sure it has room away from it for the sun? I don't know the answer. You know what? I'll just line it up about right there and we'll call that good. How about that? So boom, we have $93,500 spent on that new solar panel. It's going to help make us money. And this guy is just about full and having the time of his life down here. You playing in the wheat, buddy? Or these are oats. I'm sorry. You playing in the oats, buddy? I'm coming. I'll be right there. Ow! Dang, son. Watch yourself. Bump my trailer, boy. Oh boy, I'm knocking over all this oat. This is the way you do it, right? Just drive right through the crop. I feel like I'm in Jaws right now. Oh gosh. Wait. It got too heavy. I was playing around with it and it got a little heavy there. That was my fault. All right, we are 71% full, but my gut tells me I better go dump this because it's heavy. I gotta remember. Oh yes, over here, the cereal factory is where we should be dumping this. Yep, cereal factory. Coming up on 1 o'clock in the game, we're down to $467,000 as we spent just shy of $100,000 on that solar panel. But they're supposed to earn us some decent money. It depends on the month and the sun and things, but they can earn pretty good money. So especially when they really start to compound on top of each other, that's where they really start to make a lot of money. But we're just going to manage it as we can as we move through the years. I'm going to make sure I get my loan paid off here as well. Now this should be the cereal factory. Let me just double check first. Yep, it is. So we'll just go ahead and unload our oats right here. I guess they'll sweep them on in themselves. I don't know. 57%. That's all. 57% transported. I guess we have a lot more to go than I thought we did. We better not get cheated on our yield here, because I'm not hunting for extra oats for you, okay? It's just not happening. I've already had to try and do that once. I'm not doing it again. I'm racing the train. Chugga, 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 chugga. I'm getting tired. All right, you win this round, train. Yo. Brother, we gotta have a talk, okay? You keep doing that. Just give me your oats, please. Give me the oats, and everyone leaves here happy. Me trying to be a bank robber, but I suck at threatening people. I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like when I'm following the combine around, waiting for him to be ready for me, I feel like we need the Pink Panther music playing. Just wah-wah, 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 wah-wah. Hello? I'm getting impatient back here. I'm losing my mind, and you're going to put something through my windshield if I get any closer. Do you have any summies? I would love to have a sandwich, or maybe a Lunchable. Do you have any Lunchables? All right, well, he's going to be a little while. I don't need to keep following. This is getting dumb. Let's make sure everything else is going okay. So, let's see. Okay, animals. They have food. They're doing all right. Contracts. Nothing new. Weather. It's going to rain. That's crazy. It's going to rain. That means we're going to make money on the windy day. Woo! Maybe I should have built another wind turbine. Otherwise, everything else is just dropping like a fly in its value right now, but that's all right. We'll sell them in their high. Silage is going to be January and then February for that stuff if we even wanted to, but frankly, it ain't that much stuff. I kind of want to invest in the greenhouses. I don't know. I mean, they don't really like make crazy money. There are better options for making money, but, hear me out. I think it'd be kind of fun. Buy a little field, make it a greenhouse plot, have a number of greenhouses sitting on it, and see how much money you can get them greenhouses making, if it's worth it. And if it is worth it, duplicate that. Have a few of those little plots around. You can get a semi, forklift, you can haul the stuff around. I don't know. Is that a yay or is that a nay? You tell me, I guess. I can drive forwards while looking backwards, because I got a mirror. Everyone needs a backwards looking forwards mirror. If you ain't got your backwards looking forwards mirror, then I don't know what you're doing in life. Also, the man driving that combine has mutton chops. He thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. Oh, we weren't doing very good, were we? Gosh, dang. I gotta remember that hits me every single time, dude. We are so close to getting this field done. I can feel it all the way down to my plums. I mean, look at it. We got like a pass and a half left going on here. We're doing good. I'm hoping that I've got enough in tank to make Mr. Delivery Man happy, but we'll find out in just a moment. Closing in on 20,000 liters, which is just about half away on this trailer. Huge trailer. And we need, well, I don't know. We need 58% delivered. We have 19,300 liters to deliver. And I need a tiny bit more, man. 19,300 is what I need. Come on. We're going to let him finish his pass, and then we'll have to go down there and pick it all up. But he's going to get one pass, so that's going to be nice. Let me get past you. 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 Thank you. Bro, you are wide enough to get that in one go, and you're going to leave taxes. It's taxes. It's just going to have to be taxes. I'm not going back. In fact, I'm going to park myself right over here. Line myself up right about there. Yeah. And then down here at the end is where he'll stop. So I'm going to put myself right there. Let's see if this works. Is he going to stop and just dump right in, or did I screw it all up? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And they're down to the final stretch. We've got the Black Beauty Fent coming in the lead. He's going to be crossing the wire any second. He's really slow. So incredibly slow. Holy, check it out. We were slightly off, but it's going to take it. It's going to take it, folks. Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Where you going? No. No. Where you going? What you doing? You ain't turning around to get the rest of that. I ain't caring about it. We ain't gonna hit. No, you're gonna dump what you got, and I'm taking it off to be sold. That's that. You ain't turning yourself around. No, not my field, not my problem. I'm getting my money and I'm going home. Oh man, hey, I just spent a long time ripping this field up, and now I'm disrespecting it by driving it. If you want it ripped up again, you gotta pay me. All right, you didn't pay me to not drive across it. So if you want me to not drive across it after I make it perfect, you gotta pay me that too. There's a no drive across fee, and it only covers you for that 24-hour period. Don't get mad at me, okay? Get mad at capitalism. This isn't me. This is just the way. All right, selling the rest of it right here at the cereal factory. We're going to ramp up production at the old cereal factory. What kind of cereal are you making in here? Making Frosted Flakes? Oh, we got a reward for environmental score? It's the first time that's ever happened. Usually I get dinged for that. All right, so we should be able to just collect the money now. Equipment's gone, $6,000 in the bank, $477,000 is where we're at. And yeah, field's growing, barn's pretty full, sheep are alive. They have a silage bale and they need it to be grass, but they still have grass, so they're doing fine. I think we go in for the rest of the day, and we'll move on till tomorrow. Good morning. It's another day, another dollar. We've got a sprayer for sale. Do we want it? I like that skid steer as well, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to buy it. But I am... Oh, man, this little dude's cute. I love this little dude. Oh, my goodness. I want it just for fun, just to drive around the farm. But that's wasteful. So first, I need to see where we're at with our sprayers. How much was this? 21. I might just go with it. The only thing is okay, now imagine our tractor in front of that, right? So now our unit is pretty darn long. Theoretically, this could be more efficient because it's bigger and it holds more. But we might also take longer to turn around and take longer to line up, and it might end up being less efficient. So I'm not sure. I want to buy it to find out. I want to try it because it sounds like it's a good opportunity. I'm just worried that it's not actually going to be worth the investment. So 23 hours is what it's got, and hours has 4 and 3. Man, we can use hours for way, way longer than we could use that other one. I'll tell you what we don't seem to use is the Kubota. I thought I would use it. I thought I would enjoy having a little sidekick to get around, and maybe we just haven't got the farm built enough to need it. But it's not worth much right now. It barely has any hours on it. You think it would be worth something, but not really worth anything. You know what? Let me think about that sprayer and look at some other stuff for the time being. So our sheep are still doing okay. Contracts, let's see. We've got a lot of harvesting contracts, so we can really make some money doing some harvesting. That's what we ought to be doing. With 40. Oh, that's for cotton or beets. Oh, red beet. Do I want to go through estimated time? 2 hours and 31 minutes to do that. 1 hour and 13 minutes to do that one. Well, let's see some of these other harvesting. Okay. So what are you? 37 minutes to do that? Really? Still? 2 hours to do that one? Man, I really would like to make that money, but that is some pain. We could have a hired worker working on it, and I know because I need to be right there so they can, okay, we need to look at normal harvesting first here. So, why are there so many carrots and potatoes? I don't want to harvest carrot, potato, 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 carrot, potato. Parsnip. Well, this sucks. Okay, we're gonna hate life. Are you ready? Woo! Here we go. Pretty sure that this was probably the best option for us. Let's just do it, man. Let's do it. Borrow items. Yay! Okay, I have a question. Is there a way for me to make this happen to where the dude I can have 2 of these going, and I can hire a hired worker or something? Is this possible? Because I will take another contract and put both of them on one and then both of them on the other. You know what I mean? I will gladly do that if that is possible. But I need to figure out how, and I don't know how. I have Courseplay installed, but I don't understand it at all, and it confuses me, and I just don't want to learn it because it confuses me. Sorry, not sorry. It's just, I've tried before, and I just don't like it, man. I know people love Courseplay. It's just too much. It needs to be a lot easier, in my opinion. I just don't like, I don't know. I don't want to take the time to learn it. I've tried before. I don't understand it. I'm not going to understand it now. So I'm sure many people are screaming, that's the answer. You need to use Courseplay. Well, I don't know how to use this thing, and I can't, okay? There's never been a mod in Farming Simulator that has made me more uncomfortable than Courseplay. I don't mean to be disrespectful to Courseplay. It's just something I don't get. I just don't understand it. So, okay, got that thingy right there, got this thingy right here. I'm gonna hate myself, you're gonna hate yourself. Let's go! That's what I imagine is going on in my head right now. Hey, you were supposed to drive, Sonny. Put her in gear. Put her in gear. Come on now. Kick it to it, Jack. I'm going to try not to lose my sanity today, but Lord knows I will. Have faith in me. Hey, how fast are you moving, Jack? Talk to me. Give me a speed update. You're going ludicrous speed. Well, back to doing my beats. Y'all remember when I did this and I was like, hey, I ain't going to do it again. Here I am doing it again. Woo! But you know, I'll do about anything for money. Because we're trying to earn $1 billion in Farm Sim, for those of you who haven't figured that one out. It's going okay, he said as he cried into the void. This is gonna take a while. I need to look up a video on how to use Courseplay and see if I can do beats with it. I need to go see if I have anybody on Steam who's a friend of mine that's online who just wants to drive a tractor. I just need a body. Just drive that, follow that. That's it. That's your job. You have one purpose. You pass butter. We have not even completed one pass and I want to quit. Oh my lord. Don't look at how big the field is. Just zone it out and forget it exists. Ah, I need a whole operation here. I need another 2 or 3 people. So get out of your van, get out of your car. I need your help. Get out of the van, get out of the car. You're farming now. Come farm. Did they actually get out of the van? What the? Hello? I'm gonna knock down the sign. Sorry. It's in my way. I have more important things to do, like run into the top of this thing. Go! Move! Drive! Forward! March! There you go. And we're back at it. Down the other way. Woo! Oh, yeah! This is the stuff right here. Go forward! 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 Backwards! You're dumping on the ground! You're dumping on the ground! God dang, son. I mean, I know this is my fault, but it's also your fault because you didn't take it the first time. Forward! Forward! Thank you! Hubba bubba, dude. Crimea River, oh my lord. Is that gonna line up? Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Keep dumping. Keep on dumping. As long as it's getting in the trailer, I don't care. I'm gonna need more trailers though. We've done 2 passes. Hey! 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 ¿Qué pasa? Oi! What are you doing? Forward! Come on, bruh. I hate you and your mother is up. Anyways, let's see here. Is there another... Let's see. What do we have? 30,000. No, there's 41. Carrots. That's probably different. That's probably different. But I'm gonna do it, dude. YOLO. Pain, suffering, sadness, crying. Can you do sugar beets? Does it look the same? It looks the same. Oh, okay. We might be able to utilize that. But right now I need these carts. So let's at least get these carts down there. And we'll have at least 2 tractors, 4 carts. So that'll really, really help. And if I can, I'm going to find a way to get this other harvester going because that would be nice. But, you know, don't hold your breath, okay? I'm coming, boys. We're going to get that field done if it's the last thing I do. I'm going to lose my sanity in the process. All right, I brought in some new trailers. We're going to see what happens with these bad boys. But I don't know what happened with that bad boy. I don't it just didn't like it. I don't know. So I'm just going to get ready to send this one wherever it has to go, even though the back one's not full. And we're going to use this one to actually keep this rolling. I need to get my GPS set up on it, though. There's always something, man. See, this is a problem. Excuse me. Oh, I'm too fast for you. My bad. I did not mean to be going so fast. Let me... Hey, give it a minute, would you? Stop pulling forward. Stop. 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 Let me say my deal. Lord. Why do you gotta make life so hard, man? No one loves you. Just so you know. Okay. We need to hire a driver to take this wherever it needs to go. The problem is, I don't know where it needs to go. We're doing field number... don't show me 3%. Eat my... It needs to go to Johnson's Farmer's Market. Okay. You need to go all the way... Wait. I can actually tell you to go unload. I can. I can tell you to deliver to... Hey, Johnson's Farmer Market. And then, well, you don't have to go home right there, but you can. That's fine. Start job. So now, let me slow down a little for our dude. We see he's down there turning. So the AI is going to drive that off, get it unloaded and sold. That way we don't have to make the trip ourselves. It keeps this stuff rolling as best we can here, as long as he gets back in time. But I think this is the way to do it. We got 2 trailers on 2 tractors, so 4 in total. That way we can have them going to unload and keeping this one rolling, this one harvester. I have another harvester available, and I'd love to use it. I just don't know that it's going to realistically work in our current workflow of what I can manage myself. If we had another person, I could hire both of the harvesters to be hired workers, and then myself and another person could run the tractors, and we could keep them running that way. That would work. But, you know, making do with what I got, I think I'm going to have to stick with one harvester because I'm one person and I can only really maintain one. If they had a grain tank of any kind or a tank of any kind, then I could do 2. But they don't. I have to dump directly into the trailer, which means I have to be there, otherwise it's not moving. So we don't have much choice. This is just what I gotta do. So now we're gonna let them get turned around. I'm gonna get out of the way, and then I'll line up afterwards. And I'm sure we'll find a system here, but it's just gonna be quite a deal. Why? Oh, because okay, good thing I tabbed over here. So I have to remember that my cruise control speed limit that I have is gonna screw up the AI, and they're not gonna be able to drive fast. So I gotta raise that up when I go to send them wherever they got to go. Good thing I checked that. Okay. I like this trailer combo, by the way. I like the front trailer is a solid, right? Like there's no double articulation. It's just 2 tandem in the back. And then the rear one is a nice spread with the articulated front, which makes it difficult to back up, unfortunately. So it'd be nice if it wasn't that too. But I also don't mind that being on the very back one because it helps it make turns a little better, which that back one utilizes a lot more, a lot better than the front. I like that front being a stiff 2 tandem trailer. I've never thought about doing it this way, but now that I see it like this, it makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense, actually. Surely we've got like 5% done, right? Tickle my fancy, make me feel good. 5%! Woo! I'm losing my mind! Y'all want to see what happens when we get to 10? Oh, man. Hey! No, no, no! You do not get to be like this! Get up here. Dump in the trailer. Do not be an idiot, okay? I do not appreciate stupidity. You cost me money when you're stupid. I'm allowed to be stupid. You know why? Because I'm a pickle. When was the last time you saw a pickle take the SATs? Exactly. I have good news and bad news. The good news is I got a full load. Bad news is the other Bubba ain't back yet. Well, Rut-Roast Spaghetti-O is about all I can say about that. I think both my trailers is full and there's not really much more I can do about it. So, best send you on up your way, I guess. Punch it. Get on out there, Bubba. Woo! Praise hell, praise down, son. Hey, you missed a sign. We don't do that around here. Hold on. I'll take care of it. Can I actually? Oh, I actually can. Screw your stop signs. I'm a menace. I don't respect government. Let me tear it down. I want to tear down this establishment. No one governs me. Unless you give me ice cream. That's the only time. It's the only time it's allowed. You have to give me ice cream. Blocked by an object. Did they run into each other? Is this an Yes. What an unfortunate situation they have come to. Huh. So he was almost home. I'm going to take over, though, because we got to get this thing right to the field and right to work. So got the... Oh, sorry. My bad. Hey, you ever want to have fun? Take a dirt bike and ramp it off those. It's a good time. All right, we got our tarps open. I got a car coming. I'm looking for a sign to hit. Found one. Boop. Okay, we're doing good. Just got to swing in here and pick up some more. There's so much more of this to do. Oh, my Lord. I want to quit. We're making progress, and that's what matters. I guess I'm just going to mindlessly continue our job. We'll see how much farther we get. And there's 100% right there. I tell you what. So I'm going to get this dude going. You're going to dump it on the ground because you're a dummy, but I don't love you. It's okay. Know that I despise that you exist. But you, my friend, you need to go and dump it. Yes, that's right. That's where you're taking it. Old Johnson's Farmer's Market. Get to it. I'm going to swap out trailers and go meet my little combine. Here we go. Continuing the dance. 11%. You know, I think it's time. I'm going to go get something to eat. Yeah, why back there? Why back there? What was wrong with the one you were working on?